Okay, my heroes, today we'll start in lesson 4.3. Use multiplication to divide with 6 and 7. Yahya, mute your mic. And what we will do today, we will solve questions in division questions like this: 36 divided by 6, 42 divided by 6, and so on. So it's about 6 and 7 today. And of course we know this form, 24 divided by 6, we know this form already. So let's start, and we start with this example. Page, what page? What's this page?
182.
182. And I will show you a video. Watch the video and focus. Try to understand, and do not use your mics during the video. And I will ask questions while the video is playing. So focus to answer my questions. Do not use your mics unless I call your name.
How do you divide with 6 and 7? Think about this question during the lesson. There are 48 dogs entered in a dog show. The judge wants 6 dogs in each group. How many groups will there be? What operation should be used to solve this problem? Divide to find how many groups. How do you know you should divide to solve this problem? The judge wants to have an equal number of dogs in each group, so the total number of dogs should be divided equally to find how many groups there will be. What number times 6 is 48?
Select your answer.
Hassan Jaber. Ali Juma. Yusuf Laska.
Yes, mister. I am Ali Jum'a.
Okay, Ali. What number multiplied by 6 gives 48? What should we choose? 8 or 7?
I don't remember. 8.
8. So I will choose 8. I will click here. It's right. Great. Thank you, my hero.
Now that you found the multiplication sentence, what is the division sentence? There will be 8 groups. Why do you use multiplication to help you divide? Multiplication and division are opposite operations. When you multiply, you combine equal groups to find the total. When you divide, you take the total and separate it into equal groups. What other operation could you use to solve this problem? You could use subtraction. You could subtract 6 from 48 8 times. Another dog was entered. There will now be 7 dogs in each group. How many groups will there be now? What number times 7 is 49?
Select your answer.
Yusuf Laska.
Yes, mister.
Yes. Yusuf, what number multiplied by
7.
7?
7 multiplied 7 equals 49.
Great. Let's see. Yes, it's 7. Great work.
Now that you found the multiplication sentence, what is the division sentence? There will be 7 groups. Why are there fewer groups when there are 49 dogs signed up? There will be 7 groups. the number of dogs in each group increased from 6 dogs to 7 dogs. If you increase the size of the group, you will decrease the number of groups. Now you know how to multiply with 6 and 7.
Okay, my heroes, back to the book. In the same page, go down. We have this question. And to solve this question, I need one hero to help me. And it will be Ali Bishr. Ali Bishr. Guys, mute your mics.
Yes, teacher.
This is Ali.
Yes.
Okay, Ali, I will read the question. Draw a bar diagram using the numbers 36, 6, and 6. So the numbers that we are using here are, again, okay, I will erase this. Yes. So we will draw a bar diagram. Do you remember what is the bar diagram?
No.
Okay, I will remind you. And these are the numbers that we will use: 36, 6, and 6.
6.
Okay. I will ask you to tell me a fact. We will use a division fact and a multiplication fact. Tell me any one of these using the 3 numbers.
6.
Yes? Yes, my hero.
What?
You said 6 and you stopped talking.
6 and 36.
I can't understand you. Give me an equation, multiplication or division using the 3 numbers. Okay, what multiplied by what gives what? This is an equation. And what divided by what gives what? This is an equation. I need 2 equations. Quickly, my hero, use the 3 numbers.
6 divided by
What?
12 divided.
There is no 12 in here. There is no 12. 3 numbers: 36, 6, and 6. So 6 multiplied by 6 equals 36, or 36. When you divide, start with the dividend. It's the biggest one. 36 divided by one of the 2 numbers and equals the other. So 36 divided by 6 equals 6. And what is the bar diagram? I will draw the bar diagram, my heroes. And the bar diagram is a diagram in which we use I will use 36, okay, in total. So that
36 divided by 6 equals 6.
Okay. And I will draw 6s. Okay. Tell me how many 6s do I need? Yes, my hero. How many 6s do I need? Do we need?
3.
3?
6.
Okay, there's someone telling you the answer, right?
No.
Okay, my hero. So, to break 36, we need how many 6s? We need 6 6s. So
6 6s.
yes, so 6 goes into 36 6 times. Thank you, my hero, good work. And guys, finish drawing and writing quickly. And now to explain to you, this is the bar diagram, and down here we have the division fact. This one is the division fact, and this is the multiplication fact related to the division fact in the same family fact, in the same fact family. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next page. You have 10 seconds to finish. Let's move to the next page. In the first question here, question number one, how can you tell without dividing that 42 divided 6 will be greater than 42 divided 7 without dividing? Oh, without dividing? How can we do that? Okay, if anyone knows, just tell me your name. So in this question, yes, yes, Abdullah al-Badr. Abdulaziz what? Yusuf Ahmed. Okay, start first with Abdullah.
What's the time multiplication for 7?
Again?
For multiplication for 7.
4 multiplied 10?
No. 7 times 7 equal
49.
Yeah. So 6 times 7 equal 42.
Okay, but the question asks us to answer the question without dividing.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Without dividing. Don't tell me the answer. Don't tell me the quotient.
Me, Mr. Ahmed Al-Khars.
Ahmed Al-Khars, okay.
With multiplication.
No, Ahmed, you will use multiplication to find the quotient. No, this is not the answer. Thank you. Khalifa?
Here.
Okay. You said that you know the answer.
Multiply by 6 equals 42.
So now you are using also division. So you will use multiplication to find the quotient. I know that this is the one way to answer, but in this question he asks us without dividing. So it's for me. I will tell you the answer, my heroes. Please mute your mics. Please mute your mics. Biddy, mute your mic.
Teacher, me, I know.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ahmed. It's my turn. Okay, heroes, mute your mics. Thank you. Okay, guys, I will tell you something, but before I tell you this, I want you to focus with me. I will explain something to you. So, focus with me. I will use this sheet, this piece of paper, and I will explain here. Okay. Which one is greater? 6 divided by 2 or 6 divided by 3. Okay, my heroes. When I divide 6 by 2, I divide the 6 into 2 groups. So, 2 groups. And we will see how many in each group. Please do not use your mics. And here 6 also. So, I'm using the same dividend. It's the same dividend. But this time it's 3 groups. So in this case, if I have the same number and I want to divide it more to more groups, the number will be, the quotient will be smaller. So, do not use your mic. So when I have the same dividend and I want to divide it into greater groups, more groups, so here this is more groups, so each group will be smaller. Again, when I divide the same number to more groups, each group will be smaller. Okay, again, this time we know that 6 divided 2 is greater. Again, in this question it's 42 divided by 6 and 42 divided by 7. So when I divide by 7, which is larger, the answer will be smaller. The quotient will be smaller. The number of items in the group, in one group, will be smaller. Okay, let's go back and write the answer. So we don't need to find out the quotient for these two. We just need to answer the question, and to answer this question we will write for the same dividend. This is very important, for the same dividend, because it's 42 42. We are not changing the dividend. Okay, when the number of groups increase, the number of items in each group decrease. When the number of groups increase means be larger. Increase, this word means more. What happened in this case? Items or objects in each group the number of items decrease, and decrease means less. So my heroes, when we go up with this number, it's 6, now it's 7, the quotient will be smaller. When we increase the number that we divide by, which we call this number divisor. When we use greater divisor, the quotient will be smaller. That's all.
Teacher,
Yes?
I can't write all of this. Write all of this?
Yes.
Write.
Okay, this is very important question for you to understand how division works.
Teacher, we write it?
Yes, my heroes. Okay, when the number of groups...
I can't write it.
No, try. Okay, you have 1 minute to finish writing.
There is no more space, teacher, for the sentence.
Okay, guys, mute your mics and write the answer.
Mister, I don't have space.
Please mute your mic. Try, Ahmed, try.
I do it until
Ahmed,
increase, but I don't
Ahmed,
see
Ahmed.
any space.
How can I help you? I told you, write it smaller.
I don't know.
Okay, you can watch the video
don't
again and
small.
write it again. Ahmed, thank you. Okay, my heroes. Now to the next question, and this one we solved one like it before. How can this fact help to divide 48 by 6? Please mute your mic, Abdullah. We answered one like this before. Okay, can anyone help? I will not choose. If you can tell me how we answered this before. Yes, Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz Khalifa.
I can 8 multiply 6 equals 48. So you divide 8 by 6. 48 by 6. 48 divided by 6 equal 8.
Okay, it tells us simply that when we divide 48 by 6, this fact gives us that 6 goes into 48 how many times? Using this fact, we can see that it's 8 times. So I will write here in this space 8. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to write the line. Okay, my heroes, so 6 goes into 48. What do we mean by 6 goes into 48? What is the meaning of goes into? Okay, if I have 48 spaces and I want to fill them with blocks of 6, how many blocks do we need? Each block is 6 and we have 48 spaces. So in this case, we will use 8 sixes to fill the space. That's how we may think of division also. So these two questions are important for us to understand how division works. Now let's go to the easy part and just write the related multiplication fact and then find each quotient. I know it's easy, very easy for us, so I'll pick one of my heroes to answer the first one. Yahya?
Yes, teacher.
The first one, 36 divided by 6.
$36.
The answer
6.
again?
It is 6.
Okay, can you give me the related multiplication fact? What multiplied what? Can you give me the reason? The reason is because
6 multiplied by 6 equals 36.
Great work, thank you my hero. Okay, let's move to the next one. And Ahmed Munzir. Ahmed Al-Biddi.
I am here.
Okay, Ahmed, go ahead 42 divided by 6?
7.
Great. Give me the fact, the multiplication fact.
7 multiply 6 equal 42.
Excellent. Thank you, Ahmed. Let's move to the next. Muhammad Shahab.
Yes.
Go ahead, Muhammad.
6.
What?
6.
Okay, give me the fact, the multiplication fact.
6 multiply 7 equal 42.
Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Okay, let's move to the next one. And Abdulaziz Daham. Okay, please guys, mute your mics after you answer. After answering the question. Okay, go ahead, my hero, Abdulaziz.
Here.
Okay, 18 divided by 6.
18 divided by 6 equals 3.
Great. And the fact?
Because 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18.
Great. Thank you, my hero. And now, let's
You're
move.
welcome.
Thank you. Let's move to the next question. And Mu'adh,
Yes.
go ahead. Question 7.
6 divided
No.
24 equals
No. 24 divided by 6.
24 divided
Yes.
equals 4.
Why? Because?
Because multiply 4 equals 24.
Excellent. Thank you. And Al Hassan, Laisa. Al Hassan.
Yes,
Yes, Al Hassan. Solve the last one.
6.
No.
Divided. Okay.
Read it correct first. 30 divided by.
6.
Great. It will be
6 5 plus 5.
great, and that's why. The reason.
Because 6 multiplied by 5 equals
Okay, great. Thank you, my hero. Okay, guys, finished writing, and I will send to you the link now.